open my eyes, now the vision divine. Shadows in the alley, armor in line. False voices whisper, but I read the sign. Faith ain't blind, yeah, it's redefined. Can't play me blind.
It's redefined.
Show me the skyline. I was praying in the dark with the city hung low. Bill stacking, heart cracking, lost in the flow. And the Lord said, look, my fear got shook. I saw fire on the rooftop, 7 in the nook. They thought I was done, but I'm built by grace. Every scar on my soul got a holy trace. Alicia in the script, I relayed that code. Surrounded by the heat, but my spirit don't fold. He opened my eyes, now the vision divine. Shadows in the alley, armor in line. False voices whisper, but I read the sign. Everything mine is redefined. Can't be blind. Show me the sky. Concrete closets, chrome halos flash. Only one light, no camera, no cash. Enemies watching, but the map don't lie. Cause greater the army, they can quantify. I see smoke rise and I breathe that peace. Price in my veins, can't fake that release. So when they say you outnumbered, I grin real side. Cause 2 kings, 617, yeah, he opened my eyes. Yeah, he opened my eyes. Oh, open my eyes, Lord. No mystic sight, no
Hey, man, been a wild morning. Been a wild fucking morning. And it came full circle, like really quick. He opened my eyes. Woo! So listen. Hold on, is this done? That was a new song. I never heard that song before. Oh shit! It's taking me on a genre because I played one of my songs.
Neighbors jealous. Moses stood by that.
Why would you say that? Anywho, so I wake up late. Well, I woke up early. I did a classy. I woke up early, let the dog out, a cat in, and I fell back to sleep. And I got up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and man, did I enjoy that sleep. And then I come out here, and I went over to my spot, and I hear a noise that I don't recognize. And I said, what the fuck is that noise? And I instantly shut my power down, ran out to the pond, and the pond's drained. A hose popped off, and instead of flowing back into the pond, it flowed out of the pond and drained my pond. Well, the pond will only, yeah. So I go grab the hose. It's off, so I got to run back into the house. Turn the hose on! Run back out. Turn the hose on. Going, baby, stop talking! I lost two babies. The other ones are like on their side going, help. Not funny. So I get that all squared away. I look at this thing. Let me get my shoes on. And here's me. When did the bitch pop off? When was the last time I was out there? Like, and yeah, yes, I was out there yesterday. Anywho, so I get the pond. I said, well, I gotta put this thing up because leaves are all over it and water's laying on it. Get the fish taken care of. They're breathing. Get this up. Get all the water. It took a minute to get it up because water was sitting on top of it. And it's real hard to get the water off of it. That's the only pain in the ass about dropping it when it rains. So he built me this thing to go over top of it so I can keep it running even though it's raining. And it'll protect, because I can't get the fan or the electrical wet. But so then, you there? Hi! I get everything squared away and just, and I talked to a couple friends, and then I'm rolling a cigarette, and I look down, and I lost the ring. So I think it's in the pond. Rich is like, well, I said I'm gonna sit down and chill out. We prayed to Saint Anthony, and it's not the first time I've lost it. I'm losing weight, and I lose weight in my fingers. Yeah. So as I'm sitting on my porch crying, because I get in an emotional wreck sometimes, and sometimes I have my sometimes I have my my what's that, I don't want to call it, like my breakdowns. Like I have daily breakdowns. Well, I haven't had them daily in a while. Like I've been skipping a day here and there, right? I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. I'm up there crying like baby. Hey, a friend of mine lets me know that she's got more problems than what I do. So then that made me say, shut the fuck up, Teck. Your shit's minimal. You're gonna find the ring. It's in the pond. It's in the pond. It wouldn't get sucked up into the pump, so it's laying down. We just gotta wait for it to clear up. So I'm bitching at this thing here for a minute, and then remember me telling you about the plant that I thought died, that was dead? My metal detector's down at camp. People, yeah, shit. But remember the vine that I had along my porchway? And I said, yeah, this one ain't going to survive. It was almost, and listen, here's me. I'm about signs, and I'm about, hearing things. And because I don't meditate, right? I don't meditate. I need black and white in my fucking face. So let me show you real quick. So here, flip. So I thought it was dead, right? It was not. It grew a little bit, and it's the only one that flowered. So it was pretty much God saying, don't give up. I rigged the thing up because it was laying on the ground. It wouldn't want to climb. It's still not really climbing. But, and it's got another one. Now I got this one who's been thriving. And she ain't got one bloom yet. But the one I thought was going to not survive gave me a bloom. And about to give me another one. So St. Anthony is going to find my ring. It's in here. It's stirred up though. I have faith. The only other place it could have fell off was when I was doing dishes. It didn't. And near the slide. And I've already checked where I was at on the slide, and it's not in the slide. So it has to be in the pond. So now I have to have patience and wait for the pond because then boom, I'll see it. But it's probably going to take like till tomorrow to. Hey. Yeah, I'm going to keep the faith. So and then I was told I got to start my day over. So we're trying to start my day over. And I haven't heard no music like,
This one for every soul wondering who they are. Remember who
and my back hair is grown. Oh man, that's getting long.
Light in the storm, calm in the rain.
Yeah. Smooth, baby. Oh shit. Smooth what? What are you oh shit, I muted you. I didn't mean to do that. How do I unmute you? Did I unmute you? There you go. You saying anything? You don't say nothing? You don't ever say anything? Do you do any like theatrics and behind you or anything? Let me see. Do something. I ain't gonna do nothing. Say it don't matter if I mute you then. I can mute you. You ain't gonna say you ain't saying shit anyways, right? Says he's a dancer. You dance? Oh, hold on a minute. He probably got me muted. I'd mute me. People do you, but yeah, shit. I look. I got an account that's got like 2,000 followers, man. I am going faceless with it. You're not gonna know it's me. For real, for real. You are not gonna know it's me. Seriously. You're a dancer? You dance? I don't. Thank you, everybody. Ah, come on, Moxie's still sitting on 0. Damn it. Where's your people at? He ain't got nobody over there, does he? It's my fault. Ah. Repost your shit and add it to your story. Oh, that's all. I don't know. Hey, appreciate all of y'all. Hey, appreciate it. You're not seeing what I do with my swing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're fine. I got you on a follow. I got you on a follow too. MVPs, pineapples. Fran, stay classy. Dana, Carol, Amy, anybody who went over next door and gifted, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Apple pie. Ghost gifters. Appreciate y'all. Have fun. So thank you. I see you, Ron. If you need a partner, knock on the door. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know. If he wasn't gonna talk, we was gonna make him do something. That's the universe. I needed that. My day didn't start off. Yeah, right? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. My stamina's down a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, did I just sit down? Now you want to go in? Can you wait a minute? Probably not. Probably not. But she is, though, with her ears half cocked. She's such a bitch. It is. It's good to dance. It's good to sing. It's better than the alternative because I'll be honest with you, I've yelled twice today. Screamed in my pillow once. And then I went out and seen a plant that I thought was not going to go anywhere. I thought for sure that plant was it didn't want to climb up. And I kept on bracing it and climbing and kept on. And it's and the other one beside it is way the fuck up. Matter of fact, I got to crisscross my shit. But it bloomed a flower. That's God telling me, don't give up. I'm not. They told me, yeah, I hear you, man. I really do. Thank you for being patient and kind and understanding. That's the main thing. Everybody want to talk about how they want to hear all sides. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby. I might be late, but I'm always on time, baby. Gotta back it up and let them know that it's real. Baby, hold it, keep it by your seat, let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Annie gave me a pretty sky today, man. Why am I complaining? Let's have some fun lives. Let's not do no more drama. Give me one time. Give me two times. What the hell? You went in? It is beautiful here. Yeah, it really is. That kind of power. Hey, you with the sleep section in OP. It's going down. Look, I was not happy this morning. I had a crisis with the pond. I started to have a crisis with the slide. And then I lost 2 rings. So, yeah. I'm going to find the rings. I do believe they're in the pond because they weren't in the dishwasher. And that's where the one fell off last time. I need to get it sized better. But my knuckles are big, right? So it's got to be able to go over to the knuckles. But then, yeah. So what I got to get is them spacers. You know what I'm saying? Them spacers. But, you know what I'm saying? That's like, God showed me that plant out there that's still alive. It looked like it shouldn't have survived. Hey. And I haven't been listening to my music. I got into Netflix. I started a new series. And I unplugged and put my fucking phone down. And that felt good. Here today, gone tomorrow. Sinner. I started again. I did the first season, but now I'm doing number 2, which I seen that one too. Wanted to get back into that again. I was a little depressed that oh shit, now I forget their names. Rossetti? Nah, that ain't it. Rizzoli and Owls. I was watching Rizzoli and Owls for the whole season, and it ended, and I cried. My friends went. One friend went to DC. My other friend went to. No, I can't. Well, I can't tell you the story, but there was a going away. People got married, then got to get engaged, and everybody's saying their farewell. Homeboys, you know, Jessica. Hey, how you doing? What's up? I gotta watch because one of my neighbors I think's name's that. I think that might be her name. maybe I should. Shit! She keeps screaming my name, and I don't know why. Oh God! You know you watch. Stop it right now.
I seen him and tear brothers apart. Seen pride build walls around a fragile heart. But let them compete, don't keep that score. Forgive 70 times, still open the door. Stay humble.
Woo! I put my new thing up.
Doesn't boast, doesn't break, stands in truth when the lies get blamed.
Maybe. Hey, thank you for joining in for on a repost. It depends.
Lord don't raise when it's misunderstood. Keeps his mouth closed when it easily could. Not proud, not loud, not chasing applause. Moves with grace, yeah, obeys the law. It don't delight when the wicked fall. Rejoices in truth when it costs us all. Bears every way, still chooses to stay. Believes when belief feels miles away. Hold the line, eh? Love is kind, love is patient. Oh, love don't envy, love don't fake it. Oh, doesn't boast, doesn't break us. Stands in truth when the lies get blatant. Through the fire, through the flood, we remain, yeah, we ride in love. Through the fire, through the flood, we remain, yeah, we ride.
I'll go get it, yeah.
Prophecy fades, tongues fall silent, knowledge cracks under time.
This one? Yeah, my daughter got me that for Mother's Day. Yeah. They just started using it yesterday. Or the day before. When was the last time I was live? Not for... Yeah, yesterday. Hey! Who's this? That's not weakness, that's power restraint. That's kingdom love flowing through the veins. I said, you almost took a little too long. Do you think it's the mustache? Do you think it's that my goatee looks better than theirs? He didn't have one. You think it's the goatee? They always draw me quick. Do I look unapproachable? Everything else fades. You have a best day. You have the best day as well. I had to start my day over. It's possible. Let's ride my brother. My brother. Yeah. Not with this grow out coming in. I started to grow out some hair in the back. It's going to take a little while to catch up, and it's going to look funky for a little while, but I don't care. So when I put my hair all the way down, I won't. Yeah, it'll be better. I should have never went up as high as I did in the back, but it felt good. And I'll probably end up going back to it, though.
You sell on your website, Amazon, and beyond.
What are we doing? Commercials? No, the fuck we are. Commercials! No, skip!
Amazon shipping.
Alright, now it's just playing its genre. I'm waiting to see if, waiting to see if the hummingbird comes. What's everybody up to? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Memorial Day. to all the fallen. See who this day's for.
Let's ride. Been grinding like a sinner trying to earn my grace, but every time I take control, I just lose my place.
I was heard you weren't supposed to say Happy Memorial Day, so.
I used to white knuckle every prayer I said, like I needed my muscle to raise the dead. But he whispered, son, you can't fix what I redeem. You just trust in me. I'm the strength in your dream. He don't want me to trust. He want me to trust in me. Lay down the armor.
Look, this happened to me probably about maybe 2 years ago. 2 summers ago, this happened where a hose broke off and drained my pond. So, yeah, I think my ring's around that pond area. I can't, it's still not clear enough. It'll be clear by tomorrow, and then I'll for the boys' families. I'm ready to take from that. Yeah, all the fallen. I do, but we had a major crisis this morning. My pumping system, this hose right here popped off. So instead of and then the hose dropped. So it was sucking in and it was going out of the pond. So it dropped all the way down, and a couple fish were on their side going, help, help. So I hurried up and got the water level back to where they got upright. They're seeming to be fine. I did lose 2 little ones. 1 little one. But I haven't found this top bench up here. I'm hoping they got off and they're not stuck. I won't find that. I should have moved the rocks, but I didn't. I'm going to move them later. Didn't move no rocks yet, because if I find a little one under there, I'm going to be really bummed. Hence why my buddy, I just found out he got a pond. And I'm going to be like, bitch, you need to come here with a cooler and come get these motherfuckers. And then I'm going to find a trampoline on the fucking... hey, Dad! How you doing? Aw. Signs, everywhere there's signs. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like I said, this happened years ago. What happened? It was the other filter system I had, and a pipe again popped off. I need to just in case in case that would happen again, it wouldn't flow out of the pond. It'll flow right back into the pond, which I had it rectified after that, but here I didn't see that happening. So I'm gonna move it back over there. Yeah, I gotta clean all that out. Who's this? Hey, Abby, how you doing? What you been up to? You having a good day?
Hello?
I could. Oh yeah, he hung up on me first. But I also had a bloom to a plant I didn't think was going to survive. It kept on falling down. I kept on trying to get it to wrap. It won't wrap. This one is wrapping. This one had no problem. Matter of fact, I got to get my string and go across because it wants to go more. But this one I thought was goner. It's got another one coming up. Never give up. Yeah, she had problems climbing. It still is. what's up?
In almost a decade, ultimate roofing put on over 2,000 roofs in and around north central West Virginia. With each shingle project, Tony and his hardworking crews guarantee that award-winning roofing.
I think I got a day total on this damn rock tumbler. I keep shutting it off and forgetting to turn it back on at night. So I think like it's been going for like a week now, but probably a total of an hour.
Excellent warranties and top-of-the-line roofing materials and supplies.
All right.
They talk about how all of our roofers are bonded, sure, and have a natural, strong work ethic.
DJ Sean Q.
Still learning how to breathe.
Your boy Sean Paul play like this. They calling me. They come back to the street with Sean B.
Hey, what's up? I'll take a break from life, man. For real.
Kicking the dough and have my phone to write them K's in. I'm still addict, 80 WTIC. It ain't a whole lot that for real. Who don't know about me, bitch, I'm for show with it. Don't make me pop that trunk to the left, bitch, I will go get it. And I ain't selfish, I will let you in your whole feeling. Won't catch me sipping on no Chris and got a cold feeling. It's Sean Blood's 8-town, all liquor slipping. Talking straight from the gutter. Toe tag a motherfucker, leave him under a cover. Lil John, he talking
Where is
bounce like rubber. Sean Paul told me to make you mug and sluggy. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck.
How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day? If you're not, you can start your day over again. Very grateful. Yes, today is going to be a good day.
Let's ride out on for the kingdom.
What time is it?
Ride out. Look. Out on for the kingdom. Yeah. God always wins. Ain't no other name that's greater. Even in the storm, either way, my savior. Yeah. Shot the throne, but the cross, my
yeah.
Truth don't bend, God always wins for
yeah, me too.
Thought I was done, he took control. Every scar on my heart got a story told. Grace don't fold, that's worth more than gold. They said I'll never see the sun again, but God said son.
Yes. Green-eyed. 1000%, yes.
God always wins. Ain't no other name that's greater. Even in the storm, either way, my savior. Shot the throne, but the cross my favor. Truth don't bend, God always wins. You can see the dust kick, I'm still riding holy. Spirit in my chest, that son that told me, boy, don't fear, I already wrote a story. Front to back, the ends for his glory.
Prayers for everyone out there that got something going on. Prayers that it all works out the way it's supposed to.
Every battle you fight, he already fought it. Every chain you carry, he already fought it. So when the darkness laughs, just grin.
Whatever you're going through.
God always wins. Yeah. Claim that. God always wins. God always wins. Ain't no other name that's greater. Even in the storm, either way.
What? Wow, you level 25. Let's go. That went gold. It lit up gold and then let's go. That was neat.
When when the dust settles.
Girl.
Only one name stands.
We can start our day over all over again. I know I had to. I'm probably gonna have to do it again. Or take a fucking nap. I swear. Yeah, well, today's Memorial Day, and shout out to my pap, my dad, my uncle,
on a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus a free Confa Drive performance review.
They have been gone but not forgotten. My great grandfather, he didn't serve in the military, but his son did, which is my grandpap. But he was awarded a high honor from the King of England for being a hero. So I include him on Memorial Day because he's in a history book. Yeah, prayers to everyone. And for the ones that, listen, I just watched, I don't know if it was a show or a movie, but Betty White waited at this train station every Valentine's Day for like 60 years. And he never came back from Vietnam, I think, maybe. And then the next thing you know, they knocked on her door and handed her personal effects, and they were bringing them home. I mean, I know it was a movie show, but I wonder if that, yeah. And they were trying to tell her, how to act, just sit here, and then he came back to the train station, and they did it on Valentine's Day. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to find where what if it was a show or a movie.
They say don't question, but it gave me a mind. I search scripture deep, not just reading the line. How you doing? You follow rules, I follow the word. Not the ones twisted in the mouth of a church. They preach gold while the streets stay cold. Private jets flying while the hungry grow old. Tell me where did Jesus flex the throne?
What happened?
He washed feet, now they polish gold. You say I'm wrong cause I speak what's real, but I ain't bowing to a man-made deal. Religion ain't God, don't get it twisted. Some got rich while the gospel went missing, yeah. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Riding with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the praise of men. I serve the most high, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me, but faith ain't fake, and the truth don't shake me. I seen pews packed with polished pride, while the laws get ignored outside. They quote verses out of context fast, but forget about the hurt and the outcast. They post prayers for the show, for the fame, but turn it back when you cry out his name. I ain't hating on the church, hear me clear. I'm just saying God ain't confined in here. It's bigger than stained glass and rose. It's in broken hearts and dusty roads. He met sinners
Junior!
not the throne.
What the hell you doing?
The wounded alone. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Ride with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the praise of men. I serve the most high, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me, but faith ain't fake, and the truth don't shake me. They told the prophets they were crazy, told the disciples to hush, told Jesus he was dangerous. Truth always sound like blasphemy to those protecting power. And speaking truth make me outlaw class. Then I wear that badge till my final gas. I fear no man, no pulpit throne. My king wore thorns, not wrong. So I shout what's real, even if I stand alone. My soul ain't sold to no title or tone. not just Sundays, but every place. They call it blasphemy, I call it truth. Lying with God, not the lies of a suit. I ain't here for the stage or the
lies of a
praise of
suit.
men. I serve the most high, not a brand, not a trend. You can stone me, shame me, try to erase me. But faith ain't faith, and the truth don't shake me. Don't confuse reverence with silence. Don't confuse the church with the kingdom. And don't ever call it blasphemy.
Listen, my porch is a mess right now, dude.
Out the noise.
Listen, and you know what? The best investment for the porch to help clean up was a leaf blower. I blow the porch off. I don't broom. Now I need to broom. I need to pull some stuff out, but that ain't happening until the weather broke. I wasn't out here scrubbing off this porch until it got hot. And I wanted to dry quick. But my mom gave me this down here. It's a power washer. I have my main power washer that's for my pond, so I never put no soap through it, right? It's got a soap dispenser, but I don't want none of that getting in the pond. But this one here, hell yeah. But yeah, it ain't all as clean as you think it is. I mean, I get the cobwebs and shit, but it needs scrubbed. It's my spot. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. I am so sorry. That actually felt good though. It's my spot. Everybody has their spots. Yeah, well, yeah. You listen, you should have seen me the day of the birthday party. There was cake and crackers everywhere. I was like, how is there a whole crushed cracker on my porch right now? Like, did you not see that you dropped a cracker and then what, somebody tramped on it? Like, you couldn't pick it up, throw it away? The garbage is right here. Man, if my grandma was here, oh my God, she'd be snatching somebody up by the back of the hair. Go clean that shit up right now. Listen, I got a scrubber for my floors in my house. I love it. It's one of them mop sweepers. It sweeps and mops. Now I broom, but it's got these. They spin like, I just love my fucking floor cleaner. I was looking for stuff that because I'm getting older, man. Some shit's hard to do. Like, I'm gonna hire this girl to come into my house once a month and do deep clean for real. I was like, how much? I'm gonna do it with you. I ain't trying to let you do it yourself. You got the kitchen and the dining room. I got the living room and my bedroom. Stop that right now. Stop that right now. Yes, my shark. Yeah, I got it, Black Friday. Yeah. So fucking worth it. So worth it. Yeah, I love my shark. And the sweepers, I stopped buying big bulky sweepers. I stopped buying the big sweepers. I got the stick sweepers. I got one for towards the front, one for the back. I've got two sweepers, but they're the stick ones. So they have the sweeper part, and then they have to where they could go down this small with the nozzle or that tall with the nozzle. Where I get all the nooks and crannies, because that's what you know what I mean? I don't even grabbing that sweeper with the hose. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Work smarter, not harder. My brother-in-law has been telling me that for years. Surprised he didn't show up yet. He might be here today. But you know what? Today's a holiday, but everybody's picnics were yesterday. Everybody's hungover today, eating leftovers. What's everybody's plans? Anybody got anything they're doing today? You feel like you gotta go clean now. I woke up to a pond practically drained. My pump going like it was sucking air, and it was sucking air. Jesus. Let's go. Steam. Holy, yeah, well, how old are you? Are you my age? You ain't my age. See, I never asked for specifics like that. And then you tell me, or if I have, and I forget. You probably have said it in the chat, probably, but. Back at you. Prayers for all the, yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. That's. Jeez. I don't know. Homegirl. No, ma'am. Yeah. You're all good. Hey, who's in the 50 club? Let me just, you ain't got to tell me your age. Are you in the 50 club? Put your hand up. Welcome to the club. And if you're almost there, enjoy the ride when you get here. Ooh, that air. Almost. Oh, shit. That was a big-ass bird that came down. Almost. Almost out? Oh, shit. Yeah. Prayers for all that. Prayers, and I've been saying prayers for everyone. For whatever you're going through personally. And you go through it and get through it. Yeah. Nah, I'm way past that. I'm way past that. Even when I had a body, I didn't think I had a body. My self-esteem and my self-image was not good. My husband thinks I'm sexy, though. I'm sexy and I know it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. There's some people who say, oh my God, she's so beautiful. And I'm like, yeah. You scared the shit out of me. What's up? Listen, you've been in and out how many times today? Can I do an inspection? Can you feel that? Let me feel that one. Oh, yeah. I know you don't like when I do this, but you think you would get used to it by now. Hey! Hey, listen. Kiki wants me to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug? Here, watch. I'm gonna hug. Wait a minute. Wait. Look, just one little. Listen. One little hug. Hey! Do not. Ah! Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Hi. Okay. Oh. It's not funny, man. She's like, bitch, you know me. I know, but Kiki wanted me to give you a hug. Yeah, that was definitely a high five. She does give me high fives. Huh? Princess, do you give me high fives? Oop. And then now she wants to beat up the porch. She's beating up the porch now.
Hey, what you doing?
Chilling on a porch. Diverted a pond crisis. Diverted
I was here. I'm in the shower.
a slide crisis, and
I missed the slide crisis.
And I lost 2 rings.
Wait a minute. You lost 2 rings, like on your fingers?
Yeah, I'm my weight has been fluctuating, and I got big knuckles, but then
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I lost 2 rings. I'm thinking they're in the pond. but I gotta wait for the pawn to. So I went in. I said, Rich, I lost 2 rings, and he's like, "How?" And I'm like, "I didn't." It's not because they fell off when I was doing the dishes the one day.
Yeah.
And I said, "Ooh, I better get a spacer."
My husband lost his wedding ring that way. We were at the lake.
I told him, I said, "I'm gonna go chill out." I said, "And I gotta wait for the pawn to settle." He said, "Yeah, well, wherever they are, they're not going nowhere."
Right. That's true.
So I'm probably gonna go down to camp and go get my metal detector if I don't find it in the pond. I think it's right near the pump because that's where I was. I think it might have went off there. Yeah. Not just lost, temporarily located. Yes, I prayed to Saint Anthony.
Or Saint Anthony. Which one is it?
Saint Anthony, I believe.
Okay.
I didn't pray. I was prayed for.
Okay, cool.
My girl prayed for me twice.
Nice.
And then I started to get irritated because I got, the pond and then the slide. And then I was chilling for a minute, and that's when I noticed the ring. And then I took I took my other rings off so that I wouldn't, until I get the spacers. And then I chilled out for a minute, and then I found my plant, the one plant that I thought was going to unalive, that it kept on falling over, and I kept on trying to get it to climb, and it grabbed a hold a little bit, and it bloomed a flower. So that's me telling me, don't give up.
Yep.
Hold on,
What happened?
Hold on. Hold on.
Loading.
I was told to start. You know what I don't like is when my because stuff comes full circle and your advice that you've given 1,000 times comes back at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was told to start. I was told to start my day over, and I was like,
Yeah, I mean, that's how advice works. It's always super easy to give, but it's super hard to follow it yourself.
Yeah.
So look, I want to show you something. I found this. I've been looking like redo our bedroom because I didn't like it, and so I found this thing, this wall hanging, and it made me think of you immediately. And I wanted to show it to you now that I got it all up.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
You see that?
Aww.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Where'd you get
braided
that at?
Amazon.
No shit.
Yeah.
Did it come rolled up?
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I had to do was go buy. It didn't have the hook, so I just went and got 2 small hooks and hung it up.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
Heck yeah.
I just absolutely love it.
Colors go with your pillows and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I am gonna get something to replace that diamond painting and that diamond painting because I want something else up there.
You need an owl. You need a macrame owl.
That's what I was thinking, and I got this too.
Ooh. That place that I thought closed down in Ohio.
Yeah.
She didn't close down. She moved. She's at another spot that has a bunch of different crafters in it. There's like it's like a storefront, a bigger store that has like 5 different pop-ups inside of it.
Right. Kiki, hold on. I've got a picture to show you. This little girl.
Aw.
She just melts my whole little heart. She's so big. She is so funny too. Hold on, I might have one.
Beat the shit out of me. She didn't scratch me though at all.
There we go. There's a better one of just her face.
Oh yeah, look at that Mancoon face. Yeah.
I know. She looks all pissy. She looks all big and tough, and then when she comes up to you, she's like, meow.
Mine's still chilling at the end here. Princess. Hey, Princess, come here a minute. Princess, can I see you?
What happened with the slide?
Nothing really. It was down for the storms. I had a bunch of water. Right now, see this thing up here?
Yeah.
Right here and right over here, and it got a bunch of water in it. I got to get that water out. And then I had a big branch fall, and I was worried that it didn't. It
Oh,
was just a mess from laying down,
yeah.
and yeah, it almost pulled me up. Yeah, just because when it starts to blow up with water on it, sometimes
Yeah.
it starts. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
The main thing was the pond, and then after that, and I don't even want to think about the other. It's going to be probably about another 6 hours before I'm able to see in the bottom of the pond.
How long do you think it was draining? Like all night?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. When was the last time I was out there?
Yeah.
It was yesterday afternoon. I fed them. I fed them.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out before it was too late for all of them.
Well, the thing about the pond is that the pump is such a
Hmm.
big industrial pump. Oh,
Yeah.
he's right here. Oh, and a cat seeing him. Bitch, this, and you better not. Um, the pond won't completely drain out.
Right.
Once the water level goes just below this where it starts sucking, it'll start sucking the air. And
Yeah.
a couple of the bigger fish were on its sides.
Hmm.
But if I don't know, there was one floater, and I don't know if any. I didn't get a head count on the babies. I don't know if anybody was on that top deck hiding underneath the rock. Usually they can sense a water level, and they naturally go to the water level.
Right.
But I don't know. Speaking of that, I got to walk out there because I was adding water. But today I'm going to rectify that. So if any of them hoses were to pop off again, the hoses will pop off and they'll go right back into the pond.
Oh yeah.
The hose when it popped off, it was leaning out of the pond, and so hence it drained it. Oh,
Oh
why is he
man.
floating like? Why is he swimming like that? Oh, because the level ain't high.
Gonna say maybe it's
Ah,
just not high enough for him yet.
I stirred it up, getting in there. But yeah, that water level was low. I think my rings are right there.
Now
I don't know.
those float, right?
I found my friend. My friend got a pond. I said, "Oh, do you?" Yeah, I got two, four, six, seven, eight adults and probably about seven babies.
Now will your rings float, you think?
No, 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 no. They dropped,
Yeah, okay.
and I don't think they fell out here. They didn't just fall off my hand by walking. When I was
Right.
going in there manic and pulling shit up out, whatnot, that's when it got worn off. So it's got to be in a pond. I
Gotcha.
checked around it where I was messing around the slide. It's not on the slide, but I gotta wait till this clears up a little bit more. And if
Weird.
not, I gotta go around here with the metal detector.
How far is your camp?
About a mile down the road.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
not at my camp, but it's in my neighbor's camp. So she knows. She said, I said, you still got last time I was at her little restaurant. I said, you still got my metal detector? Because Uncle Gary borrowed it. And Uncle Gary passed away. And I haven't been down there since Uncle Gary passed away. And
Mm.
she says, that one Gary had? I said, yeah. And she's like, it's that probably back where it was. So, well, I'm going to come down and grab it one of these days. But if she ain't there, I can't walk up into her house or
Right.
into her camp. Probably locked up anyways, but she gave me her number. She changed her number a while ago.
Right.
But, the babies.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're not doing anything else today. We just kind of like hung out and watched some of our shows that we needed to get caught up on, and we went to Dollar General because I needed to get some stuff. My son hates me, and I'm a huge fun sponge, and I suck because I would not let him go to Kennywood today with his girlfriend. there's a reason. It's because he doesn't get up in the morning. He gives us a really hard time every morning, and I'm sick and tired of telling him about it. He's going to be 16 years old. So I said, no, you're not going. So I want to ruin his life, and
Worst mom ever.
yeah, worst mom ever. Oh my god. Never mind the
Yeah.
fact
I said,
he'll
I
be
guess
back
I'm
in
doing my
Florida.
job. If I'm getting that, I'm doing my job.
Yep, and that's what my husband and I both said. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to learn, son, because your boss ain't gonna come back to your house to make sure you're up, and I sure as shit ain't. And you ain't living with me forever, so you better get it together. But that's okay. Guess what my husband went and bought? My husband went and bought this machine. It's called the Big Meanie, and it's a fucking alarm, like this ridiculous air horn alarm.
Hey, hey, you're hurt. Ow, ow.
Oh, princess. Mama just wants to love on you.
She's just playing. She ain't even biting down.
Oh,
When I have my slippers on, I get my foot. I let her fight my foot. She
uh-huh.
goes to town. She goes to town. She uses them back feet to kick off.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, when they
I
bunny
am.
kick, man, them
Oh shit, my
fucks.
dog. Maya, let's go right now before you fall in that hole. Come on, Maya. Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Maya's in the well.
She's on. Look, my dog's out in the field rolling. Come on. The cat's on the trampoline rolling around.
Oh, my God. And your fish, some of them are belly up rolling.
Ah, they was both. They was all on their side. Poor things. I felt horrible. I'm like, oh my God. Then I grabbed a hose and it was off on the inside. So I had to run around, scream for him to turn the water on. He's like, what happened? I said, the hose popped off. I said, well, so later today, I'm gonna move the pump onto this where my waterfall used to be. That way, if any of them pipes
Okay.
pop off again, it'll flow right back into the pond. It won't drain it.
That's a good idea.
Now I had it set up like that with the other canister because this happened like 2 years ago when I had the big fish. I came out bus and I looked over and it was
I think I remember that. Didn't something, isn't that when it broke?
where the canister broke and it
Yep.
leaked out.
Yep. I
Um,
remember that.
and I panicked, got the water level back up, had to get a new canister, and then I switched to this different style to where I can back flush it instead of
Yeah.
taking it all apart and cleaning it out manually. Good girl, thank you. You're such a
Said you've
good
been
girl.
trying to fill that pond in for 2 years.
Listen, I'm about to call my boy Ben, and Ben, you want these fish? Cause
No, you just did all that work to get it ready for summer. Don't
nah,
you
I'm
dare.
probably gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna the pump the filter system that I have, I'm gonna use for the freaking slide. Yeah, I don't
You are not going to get rid of that
watch,
pond.
and I might look for another trampoline.
That
I'm gonna look
pond
on
is a
Marketplace and
symbol. That
get
pond
another.
is a symbol of your healing.
Listen, she's trying to say I won't fill that pond in and call it a
I don't
wrap.
think you will. I don't think you will.
Shit,
We won't.
shit.
You say you're
And
going
look,
to, but I don't think you
Ben
will.
got a pond, so probably a couple more hours, and I'm gonna go look over by the pump. I think it's by the pump.
Exactly, Kiki.
I'll find another trampoline, and I
Okay,
have room gates on both sides of my
oh,
shit.
I went and got. I finally got my. I was gonna get like a circle thing, a trellis. That's what I was gonna get. But I got these planter boxes with trellises, and I put them together today. And then I ordered some honeysuckle, live honeysuckle plants that'll be here this week.
She'll probably get another tent. We
Yeah,
gotta
hell.
listen. You gotta let me
What's she
know
gonna
what
do?
day
Put
you
it
feel
up in a
like
nursing
helping me
home?
build this tent. Or maybe I'll get Brittany out here to help me build it.
My God, she's gonna have that tent for so damn long. She'll be able to have a fort in the nursing home.
It's right there.
Sitting outside. Finally nice out. I didn't think it was ever gonna stop raining.
I think it's
Real
funny. You
cool.
think I won't fill that fucking pond?
I don't think you will.
One fucking load of dirt from a 1-ton dump and it's filled.
Yeah, it will be, but I don't think you'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was my happy place, and now, no, you did not. It was my happy place, but now it's pissing me off place, and hurt my and feeling bad place.
Yeah. Well,
And
you know, like they say, everything comes in seasons. You know what I mean? Like you might have just needed it that point in time, and everything comes to an end. So
yeah, and I can
I
go
would just
visit
make
my
sure
facial
that
bends.
I
It's
would
the
just make sure
maintenance
that,
of it. You know what I mean? It's the maintenance.
yeah, but I
Is
mean,
you gonna
what
maintenance my pond for me?
you maintenance it twice
You're
a
not
year?
gonna take care of my pond for me? Hey, so you gonna take care of the pond? Damn it.
You're silly. Got my new flag out. My flowers are growing. My hostas that I planted in my planter are growing like crazy. At least I think they're hostas. I hope they're not weeds and I'm just letting it grow. That would be my luck. Here, let me turn my camera on. I'll show it to you. You can tell me if it's a hosta or...
Hostas look like fingers coming up out of the ground.
Okay, well, to be fair, I planted hostas and some wildflowers in this pot, so I'm not quite sure
Probably
what it is.
wildflowers.
But they're pretty big. Hold on.
No, tacky. What I'm gonna? Yeah, that's not a hostas.
What is it?
I have no clue, but that's definitely not a hostas.
They're
But
huge.
it looks like something that's gonna produce a vegetable.
I know, but I didn't plant no vegetables.
Get that plant thingy where you take a picture
Yeah.
of it. Do it in Google.
Yeah.
Take a picture of the leaf and put it
Yeah.
in Google. Yeah, I don't. That might be a weed too. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not that. I do not have
I'll
no
be
green
so
thumb.
pissed off.
Anybody know?
Anybody know what this is? I will be so pissed off if this motherfucker is a leaf, and I've been over here watering it.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I've been over here watering it and trying to do good. These things better learn how to grow on their own because I can't. A kudzu? A mustard seed? What? Coca leaves? I have no idea what it is. I'm going to have to take a picture of it and figure it out. Here, let me just do it now. I'll just take a picture. Okay. I'll Google it once I get down. Arugula, huh? A mustard seed is what Google identified it as. Huh.
I mean, I don't. That's what came up with.
Yeah. I have no idea. I just bought a pack of random flower seeds and some hostases, and I threw them in here. We're just gonna let it go. We're gonna see what happens.
That one looks like what you got in there, kind of.
Yeah.
That one, but I don't know. Take a better picture and then put it in the Google search.
I will, because now it's gonna bother me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bothered all fucking day.
Why are we bothered today? About Alive?
Huh?
I said, is it referencing Alive?
No.
No. You're just in a pissy mood to be in a pissy mood?
I was, yeah.
Teck says that she thinks my plant out in the planter, she Googled it, and she came up with choy something. And it's some type of Chinese vegetable. You cook the plant leaves. I don't know. I'm going to take a better picture of it and Google it.
Yeah, take a better picture.
That's
start over. We did start over, but then sometimes you got to do that more than once.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta start my day over multiple fucking times.
Oh yeah. Sometimes that don't even help. Sometimes I like to be pissy.
I'm gonna find my stuff. I'm gonna find it. Listen, when I was my mom gave me a ring when I was 16. It was an opal, beautiful
That's not
ring.
the one you bought, was it?
I love my opal ring. And I was washing my hands in the bathroom, and I took my rings off and sat them on the back of the sink, where the soap is. But there was no soap there. And washed my hands, and then I remember leaving, and then I remember going back a few classes later and going in the bathroom, and they were gone. And I never did find that ring.
Aw, that sucks. See, people suck. Especially teenage girls. They're assholes.
Nobody ever turned it in, and I always looked at people's fingers to see if they were wearing my fucking ring. And
Right.
it's bad luck to if you're not that's not your birthstone, and if you buy yourself an opal, it's bad luck. You're supposed to be given it as a gift,
Uh-huh.
or
Or it could be your
it'd be your
or it be your
birthstone.
Never knew that.
Superstition.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes those things have a good point.
Exactly. Ah, shit.
I mean,
Listen, I literally, I woke up late, moseyed on outside, heard a noise, and was like, what the fuck is that noise? Walked out to investigate, seen the pond, and then it was, on for like the
yeah,
next hour and a
3
half.
hours.
And then I calmed down, and then I was, again, and start my day over, and we prayed, and all the things. And then something else pops into my brain, and I'm like, and both my kids are opal.
That's cool.
So if somebody gives you an opal, that's okay.
My daughter's birthstone is a diamond.
If it's not your birthstone. But if you go buy yourself an opal and it's not your birthstone, that's supposed to be not good luck. I'll be right back.
We're restarting our day over again, guys. So what's everybody doing today? Anybody go to any fun parties or do anything? What are you doing to her? I thought you were doing something to her.
Cream, right? What?
Nice, nature. Nice, Fran. Fran, you're on a cruise ship? Holy shit.
I'm watching the rain. Yeah, no rain here, thank God.
Grilling, going to eat crawfish.
Ooh, that sounds good, man. Oof.
I've never had crawfish.
Did you see there's a Northway up your way?
Yeah. Yeah, up at Olympic. Oh, it's a sea day? Gotcha.
Yeah, what I was doing is I was putting.
Crawfish boil. Nice. I've never had crawfish. Do I have it? Where?
You were down in Florida, and I got there. We've got to boil somewhere else.
All right, bad luck, miss. Unlucky birthstone. Many believe it is terrible luck to wear an opal if it's not your birthstone. October is the traditional birth month of opal. The gift of a curse. An old superstition states you should never buy an opal for yourself. It must be gifted. If you receive one as a gift, you can break a curse by paying the giver a small coin, turning it into a regular financial transaction. Wedding disaster? Opals are strongly discouraged in engagement rings. Folklore warns that doing so will result in an unhappy marriage and cause the bride to quickly become... Oh my God!
Quickly to become what?
A widow.
Oh, damn!
Fading brilliance. Older legends claim opals lost their shine when their owner unalived and turned pale in the presence of a poison. Oh my God! There's our black opal.
I think so, right? I think so.
Wow.
A black opal.
I think I'm gonna put a yeah. No, I listen. My birthstone's opal, and I have stones, but they're not in any jewelry. The last opal jewelry I had was lost in a bathroom in an elementary school. Fucking 45 years ago.
It'd be 35 or else you'd be 62.
All right, good luck. Diamond shield. Some people believe you can negate a bad luck of an opal by setting alongside diamonds. Diamonds are said to pose the power to control and suppress misfortune of the opal. Historical origins. The myth of the cursed opal was largely perpetuated by Sir Walter Scott's novel, which caused opal sales to drop by 50% shortly after publication. Some historians also suspect diamond merchants in the 19th century led into these myths as a marketing tactic to protect the diamond market. Ooh. However, prior to the opals were highly revered in ancient Rome, the opal symbolized hope, purity, and good fortune, and it is also given as a token of high favor. To dive deeper into the history of these myths, you can read a breakdown on, and then it sends you to a website. Hey!
Hey. Okay, so did I just hear you right that if I bought myself an opal when I was 18, but it had two little diamonds on each side, I'm good?
Uh,
I mean, it happened so long
the
ago now it
diamond
doesn't
shield.
matter.
Some people believe you can negate the bad luck of an opal by setting it alongside diamonds. Diamonds are said to possess the power to control and suppress the misfortune of the opal.
Okay, so I'm just taking it as I'm good.
What day is your birthday? 16th.
Kiki, I can't restart till
I'm done
6.
working now, so restart your day, baby. That's what's up. Listen, I used to get sick of hearing that shit, early recovery. I said, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
Dang it.
And then I got it. I did it. I got it done. I start my day over by praying again. Start like even just lay down, close my eyes, wake back up. Throughout the years, it got a little easier. Then sometimes you forget that you can start your day over and you sit in it for a little longer than you need to. Excuse me, so sorry.
No, Kiki, that was through my window. That was my view from my desk. I was trying to show the hummingbird, but I wasn't quick enough on the camera.
Yeah, they're quick. Tack East. There's all kind of things. I wanted to add something to my link tree. That app, White Flag app. I keep forgetting to add that to my link
Oh yeah,
tree.
that's pretty cool.
I might have to take something out though. I might take out the 988 number if that's what I think I have. NAAA and something for DV. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, yeah. If you got people to dish it out to, yeah. Somebody promote it. Anybody could do anything they want to do.
Yup. Free will, baby.
Somebody came over and asked me that one time. I said, well, if you're going to put it out here, just, you're going to have some people saying some shit. But if you don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck.
Right. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. What?
I can't wait for the person I know that sat up with my girl Mackenzie up in fucking prison. I need to know the tea.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, somebody I know was in lockdown with homegirl from that movie.
Oh, Mackenzie Shirilla?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I told you I was talking to that lady the other day. I found this lady on here, and she was locked up with Susan Smith for like 10. Well, she was in there for 10 years with her, and people were asking her like, "How can you befriend somebody like that?" And she was like, "Because you learn in jail real quick that even though those charges were absolutely horrible, like there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean?" And she was talking about how she was favored among the male guards. And I'm like, well, duh. She also got pregnant when she was in prison, didn't she?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Susan Smith. Yes, you do. She was the
Oh,
mom back
yeah,
from South Carolina, the pond. Said it was a black man, all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was just denied parole a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I think she was just recently denied parole, too.
See, I didn't know she got pregnant while she was in there.
I think she got pregnant when she was in jail, yeah.
I said that one chick.
If I'm not mistaken. I'd have to Google it, but I do remember that because that was like the early 90s. So I would have been like 14, 15, something like that.
What was her name? Jodi Arias.
Yeah.
I watched that trial I watched that whole trial with my mom.
Me too.
Like, and you know, if I wasn't there, I was at home watching it and we'd be on the phone.
Mm-hmm. I was like that with the Casey Anthony
the fact that
trials and
she gets
Friends.
to have a life in jail
Yep.
pisses me the fuck off, man.
Yep. Well, look at Casey Anthony. She's walking freaking scot-free.
That girl should be in lockdown 24 hours a day.
I think she needs to be in a mental institution, personally.
Nah, I mean, nah. She planned that all out. Took the trip from where. Even tried covering
mental health there.
She even had an alibi and all kinds of things.
She did. Yeah, she had that dude.
Yeah, then she came to court looking like a fucking librarian.
Yeah. Did you see her when she got up on the stand talking about her art?
Her testimony was really hard to get through. It really was. Her testimony was so hard to get through.
Yeah, it really was.
That woman, what she did to that man.
I was thinking like, don't they have prisons that are like mental health prisons?
Yeah, that's a mole. I just seen a mole. Where's he going? Don't go to my shed, bitch. I lost him. That was a big ass mole.
Chilling with Rick.
He just ran alongside this freaking shed or slide. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What you said? I went squirrel on the mole.
Oh no, that's okay. I said, do they have? Again, I don't even know if they have these. I don't think they do, but don't you think it would make sense for people that are like insane, like psychopath? Well, psychopathy isn't really a diagnosis, but people that are sociopaths and all that, instead of throwing them in jail, where they could potentially
if they're incompetent to stand trial, they don't get out. They go to an institution and a lockdown unit.
Yeah, but even if they are competent to stand trial, but during the time of their offense, there was a bunch of mental health shit that could be dangerous. Why couldn't they put them in a mental health prison? It'd be a real prison.
I think they have them like that.
Do they?
Not everywhere, but even within the prison, they have their own special units. Like they'd be housed in, and they would be on lockdown. They would be like only get out like a couple weeks. Yeah. But that's SUV or special unit.
Hi, Margot.
Something like that, a special unit. But they do have lockdown units. Like girls coming out of prison or going back into prison. There's a halfway house that they go to, and there's total lockdown. You have to do all the things like you would a prison, and it's in an apartment complex. It's on the top floor of a 5-story apartment complex. Like all the other floors are residents, and then the top floor is a lockdown.
They just got rid of our male halfway house here. We had a halfway house for guys coming out of prison, but they got rid of it. And you know what? I'm kind of glad they did, because it was like less than 500 feet from the school.
Right.
And you just don't know. You just don't know. You just never know.
Trump just signed an executive order not too long ago to bring back mental institutes and stuff like that. And that'll help with a lot of the homeless stuff. And where's that funding coming from?
Yeah, but okay, so wait a minute. So, yes, he did sign that order. However, they're talking about doing mental health farms. Anybody on mental health medication, they want to send them to these farms. I'm not going to no farm, girl. I do not like getting my nails dirty. You're not taking me off my mental health meds.
What? Where'd you read that at?
Your boy RFK is all about that with the mental health institutions.
Listen, well, listen. You figure, like I have a couple friends. They're institutionalized, and they're going to be institutionalized. And
Yeah.
you don't want to be institutionalized settings. So if you have a
Right.
little apartment set up, like some of the programs that I know about, they're like apartments. And then they have
Right.
staff that comes in and makes sure that all the things, like nobody's getting the house burnt down, and that they're doing their
Right.
chores. And it's like,
Yeah,
that's not possible due to HIPAA.
but that's not true either because he tried getting the names
Yeah, I don't know.
of people. Didn't he? Correct me if I'm wrong. Last year, wasn't he trying to get the names of people from doctors?
Yeah, I
Like
don't.
people's information from doctors?
I think if they ask the person if they want to volunteer to pull their
Yeah,
information,
go.
but
Well, here's what I'm scared about currently is that we are no longer communicating.
nature.
We are no longer communicating with the WHO about Ebola or the cruise ship virus. So, well, listen,
Yeah,
I don't, Kim, I agree. I do not watch mainstream news. I go to the AP and the BBC. What the hell was that?
Maya crying. She didn't, wanted off the
Oh, you
porch.
better give her a treat.
She was just barking at a new car coming in. There's a couple new cars coming in, and she's
Oh, gotcha.
once she sees them a few times, she'll.
Yeah, Kim, I agree. That's why I only go to AP, BBC. That's it. And if I want to know what's going on, like over where my kid is, I'll ask him if he can tell me. And as long as he's safe, I don't ask anymore. Yeah, he sent
Surprised
me
the
a
neighbor
picture.
ain't cutting grass today.
Nature, my son sent me a picture with him, and I totally cut him out of it so I could frame the picture of my son because my son looked really nice. Actually, he just recently sent me a new picture. Let me show you. I cut everybody else out of it but him. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find her. My boy's so good looking. I miss him so much. But he's out there living his best life, I
Amen.
suppose. Hey, did you see that MJ beat Perez Hilton last night in a battle?
I did not.
It was pretty funny.
That's wild that she got Paris battle.
Yeah, he actually asked her. He invited her because he likes going into those like single people battles or whatever.
Right.
No.
I remember who was he battling not too long ago, and oh man, he had me cracking up. He was like,
Oh, he's
ooh,
funny.
yeah. I felt bad for him. He was
Yeah.
an atheist, and now he's not.
Yep. I tell you what, when he got sepsis, that just did it for him. That
They
scared
have
him.
nature said they have history. He said something about another person.
Who has history?
I don't know.
Him and MJ?
I was reading a comment. Boy.
Oh, here it is. There he
Said they
is.
battled before. It's still
Oh,
cool.
okay. Yeah. There he is. There's my boy.
Anyways. Listen, you are not getting off the porch, and I think Mike and them are coming around here shortly. You was just down off the porch. No. We'll go for a WALK here shortly.
Will you stop yawning?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I took a long ass nap yesterday.
Did
I
you?
napped. I did. I napped hard. And then this morning I did a classy. I woke up real early, let the cat out, went pee, and then stayed up for like about maybe a half hour and then fell back to sleep.
Yeah.
Shut up, Tacky. And I woke up at like almost 11 o'clock.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then at 10:30, That's when I came out and seen the pond.
All right.
Holy hell broke loose.
Oh, you must be on it.
I watched the NASCAR thing
Yeah.
for Bush. That was sad.
Did you hear his brother though?
Is that true,
Talking?
Heather?
I don't
I
listen.
don't
That might be
know.
AI.
I have no idea. I just seen that one thing
Yeah.
and then I didn't look for anything else after that because I wanted to watch yesterday. You
They,
know, and I
they,
seen them roll his car off the truck. Oh, the whole
there's
garage was
also there's
covered.
also there's also a video out right now that says Kobe Bryant had a lawsuit with somebody, and then a few days later he was in a helicopter crash. Same initials. What's Bush's first name? Kyle Bush.
Yeah. Oh
KKB.
yeah.
Same age. Like supposedly he had a lawsuit with the insurance company or something,
Oh shit.
and now he gone. And
Oh
them are
my.
the videos that are pop up to make
Yeah.
you think a certain way,
Yeah.
and or to instead put something in. You know what I mean? Ooh,
Right.
that's
I know.
wow. You
Well,
know what I
and
mean?
I
The
also
person.
think you can always find something to support any theory.
Yeah. Look, I
Always.
went
That's
down a
why you have
rabbit
to do
hole
your
about
research.
falsely accused, and
Yeah.
I only found a couple videos, and the comments broke my heart.
Aaron and I were just talking about that today. Do you know over in England it's illegal for the police to lie to you when they're interrogating you? Here it's not. They can
Oh,
lie to
yeah,
you
they'll
here,
lie to you all
Wow.
but in
day.
England they're not allowed.
That case with the boys, the three boys that got caught accused of unaliving them boys, and they said they did a ritual or whatever, and then it come to find out it wasn't even them boys. They think it was the one dude's dad. But their case and one other case is why all interrogations have to be videoed now,
Videoed. Yep.
because
I don't think the cops should
they
be allowed to lie to
they
you.
got they got confessions of people that were fucking innocent.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they should be allowed to lie to you because in my opinion, they're trying to trap you and they're trying to force you into something that you are not.
Some people say, "How can you? Why would you did it as something that's innocent that you're innocent of?" Go
Because
watch.
it's easier
Go.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go check out some cases.
Yeah,
Go do
exactly.
your own fucking research.
Like I was telling Aaron today, I said if I ever get pulled in by the cops for anything, my first words are going to be, "I want my attorney."
Right?
And it's not because I'm guilty of anything, but
Exactly.
I don't understand some of the shit, and you're not getting me caught up in some shit I didn't do.
Right. Because
Listen, when I
Hell
got
no.
sometimes
when
they're
I
like,
picked got
oh, you
picked.
must be guilty if you want an attorney. No,
Well,
I'm
right.
just not. I don't trust you.
Well, and Michelle, that's exactly it. That's what we were talking about. I said, we were watching something on TV the other day, and the investigator was like, "Well, why won't you talk to us? Do you have something to hide?" Because this guy didn't want to do a DNA swab without his attorney there.
Right.
And I'm just like, well, why does it automatically go to you're guilty? Like,
Yeah, it does that
Beatrice
because they want you
6,
to confess.
Ling
20 years
Ling, where are you
ago.
going?
Beatrice
Did she just
6.
say okay
20
bye?
years
I hate it
ago.
when she says okay bye. Like,
Right, where are you going, Ling Ling?
okay, so I want to share
What do you
something
think?
really fast before my husband comes back. Are you listening?
Yep.
My son just told me yesterday, and I don't think he was supposed to, but my daughter is flying home on June the 3rd.
Oh,
I
Let's
am
go.
beside myself. I tell you what.
oh,
And he just accused me this week. He's like, he says I need to go to the doctor. He's like, your depression gets really bad in the weather. He's like, you can be just fine. Somebody will mention Connor and I just see your whole body changes. And I'm like, that's not true. My son told me that. I got up yesterday, I had more energy than I've had, and I don't know how long, cleaned the whole damn house. Like, what the
Michelle, I'm
hell?
the exact same way. I'm the exact same way. Like, I haven't seen Austin. It'll be 2 years in November since I've seen him, and he's overseas for another year, so it's going to be like a couple years. Now he is coming back to the States in July. He's going to Cali. He's going to Pendleton. But I don't know if he's going to be able to come home. I mean, I don't
Right.
know.
Oh,
But I'm the exact same way. Like since he's been gone, first of all, I wasn't even on meds until my son left. Until he graduated from high school is when I went on meds because
yeah.
I spiraled so bad and so fast.
Yeah. Did about their senior year when they went off to college. It got bad. And then I settled and I
Yep.
was fine. And I told
Yep.
him, I'm like, you're full of shit. I'm fine. I mean, I function. Yeah, I take a nap every day, but I'm not like, I can't get out of bed and I'm so depressed I don't want to do anything. But yeah, my mood did change. And so, first of all,
There's
I
a
can't tell him that
documentary
he
on
doesn't
that.
know she's coming. But second of all, I can't tell him that because I'm not going to tell him that he was right.
Girl, you are so like me.
Wow. So here,
Nature.
it says the Beatrice Six refers to the 6 individuals who were wrongfully convicted in 1989 for the 1985 rape and murder of a 60-year-old Helen Wilson in Beatrice, Nebraska. 5 of the individuals gave false confessions under the threat of a death penalty. DNA testing in 2008 later exonerated all 6 and identified the true perpetrator. Did they get them arrested? Is they arrested? The individuals, and it names them. Facing the possible of death penalty, 5 of the defendants accepted plea bargains or no contest pleas while Joseph White went to trial and was convicted. They collectively spent over 75 years in prison. In 2008, DNA evidence matched crime scene evidence to Bruce Allen Smith, a prime suspect who had died unalived in 92. All 6 were subsequently exonerated. In 2016, following a lawsuit, federal jury awarded 6 exonerees a $28 million judgment against Gage County, Nebraska, for official misconduct and fabricating evidence. Documentary coverage. The psychological complexity of this case, which involves forced, coerced, and sometimes pressed memories of the crime, has been extensively covered in media, including HBO documentaries Mind Over Murder.
What's the documentary
And,
called?
was there a woman in there? 2 women. No, 1 woman. 2 women and 4 men. Maybe 3 and 3.
The Beatrice psychologist police was their personal psychologist.
What? 2 women? Wow.
Leland said she just heard a new song called Wake Up Coleman Lane.
When they took the plea, what would the D row was thrown off. Would they get life? I wonder what they're, yeah. See,
That's wrong. I mean, I'm all for like bluffing, like, well, so and so next door is like, you know, tell me your side, and then get them to say something. But to coerce them into confessing, that's wrong. That's wrong. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. I just wanted to share my news.
Enjoy.
Goodbye.
Hi, Michelle.
Bye. Yes, I was young when it happened, but met them after release. Huh.
That's crazy.
Out of 6 of them, 1 took it to trial. What'd you say?
I was just.
No, I was down here.
Oh, she said that
What new
she found a new
song?
song.
Wake up.
Coleman Lane. Yeah, Sandy, that was crazy, wasn't it?
That's wild. Haven't watched The Crash yet. Netflix. Watch it because I'm about to have somebody up on here that was posted up with her for a couple years. She's gonna give us some tea.
That Carney language is crazy. That her and her mom talk.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nuts.
She was so awkward, and yeah.
You mean during the documentary?
During the where she got up to read that thing for her daughter.
Oh God, I think she did worse for,
Yeah,
she didn't do her
should've.
daughter any favors.
Even the daughter was looking like, sit down and shut the fuck up.
Right? Yeah, Lily, you have to watch it.
I don't wanna hurt nobody.
All right, hold on. Who's Coleman Lane? I never heard of him before. I don't wanna wake up, and I don't wanna feel this pain. I don't wanna hurt. Here's me. I sometimes think that too. Because, well, I did. But did she want to survive it or not survive it? Right? Because that black box, it showed, and as soon as I seen that car went into neutral and then got put back into drive, them boys were trying to get her to stop. The wheel got grabbed, and when they found them, the boy in the back seat was in the front seat. So I think he was trying to, one was trying to get, they was scared. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine, because I've been in a car with somebody that pulled some stupid shit like that. Ego is powerful, won't show my pain. It's a battle with pride, so don't be surprised.
I agree, Kathy.
We had a friend come off of the bridge, my daughter's friend. He came off this one bridge and didn't even hit the brakes or nothing and slammed into a brick wall and survived. He had a long road of recovery, and down the line he ended up dying, and he ended up saving one of his good friends by the guy got his kidney.
Wow.
It was wild to see how like he struggled being here.
Yeah.
But yet he was, he seemed happy. Then he didn't. Then he did. But he saved his good friend's life. Homeboy's still doing good.
Good.
Could imagine having my best friend's kidney.
Right?
Is that homeboy cutting grass down here?
Are you letting your undercut grow out?
Huh? Not all of it. I'm letting the back grow in a little bit because I went high up. So I'm letting the back grow, and then we're growing out a little bit on the.
Gotcha.
This is growing out because I just ain't got it cut yet.
Yeah.
But no. But it is growing in. I have like 3 different grow outs happening all at once. Like this grow out's gotten really long. Here, let me show you. This was the first one I started about a year ago.
Wow. Yeah, it has.
My first grow out. I think I'm actually going to cut it all. Once this gets a little longer, I'm going to cut it all this length. But and then I have some grow out on this side right here, and then in the back. Who's that cutting grass? That's my. Sorry, I didn't really get to listen to your song.
You guys out of school, what, June 4th?
It'll be this length a little bit, huh?
You said Ace is done June 4th?
3rd. 4th is a in-service day or something.
We're done the 5th.
Yeah, I think I might cut it real short.
I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty short, Teck.
Once my back grows out, it'll look nice. When I wet it and let it all lay back down this way.
Yeah.
It'll be back most of the time though, because I can't stand having it down. At the grocery store, finally checking out. Let's go. Get anything good? I forgot sour cream. I'm pissed, but payday's Friday or Monday. I don't remember which one. Regulated goods. I got a live restriction. Let's go. Yeah. Last picture won't pop up. Ask the people TikTok because they know more about. Huh. Ah, yeah. I don't.
Right?
Mm. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you were talking about sour cream, but that was it. And then classy
Yeah.
being at the grocery store.
Maybe see my cigarette. That would be the
No,
other thing.
nicotine, yeah.
Reason regulated goods and services. Did we mention another store or something? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta go see if this is my neighbor on the grass. Because if it is, I gotta go clean up my front yard.
Okay. Yeah, TikTok is wild lately.
All right, there he's out cutting grass. So I gotta get my yard. Well, my yard ain't all that great. I gotta roll up the hose and get some shit up done, and
All right.
then go get something to eat. TT is wild lately. Yeah,
Yeah.
TT had just dropped me into a lady in a pool with goldfish. Listen, I love that lady. She's cool as shit. Lady with all the koi. She done rolled up a pre-roll and everything. That might be another reason why I'm a little cranky today, because I ain't done my medicine yet either. I'm not cranky no more, though. I'm not, like, cranky. I'm just, like, a bunch of shit, but I don't want to feel that shit over there, so I'd rather feel cranky and angry than to feel and all that. But, yeah, I love that lady, man. She be floating in that floaty. She done twisted herself up a pre-roll and started puffing away with them damn fish swimming around her and just dropping food every now and again. That's the life, man. I'd rather do that than this fucking pond. June 12, y'all. Watch Material Instinct. That's what happened. Yes. Maternal Instinct. Thought it was AI. Yeah, definitely not. She's cool as shit. Is it? She got a blue pool, clear water, older lady. Yeah, I want to be her neighbor. Oh shit. I don't. Yeah, because I got to get that up too because he didn't cut over there because I had that wheelbarrow over there. All right, I gotta go. I will see you guys. I'm sorry, I'm back. That's listen. I gotta go because the neighbor's cutting grass, so he's gonna be down my way here shortly. So I gotta get my stuff up so he can cut grass. Toodles. I'll see you a little later, maybe. Happy Memorial Day and prayers for everybody. And thank you.